Hello students, good morning. I hope you are doing well. As you know, today is 21st of June and today we are going to see the next lesson plan of block 6. As of now, we have seen two lesson plan, right? And we are going to look at third lesson plan of block 6. So this is the teaching video of Social Studies block 6 lesson plan 3, modes of travel, right? So please keep ready your resources before you sit for a study. So you should keep it ready, such as exit content book, your workbook volume 1, notebook, pencil and eraser, right? So what we have learned in the previous lesson plan, just see a few points from that. Choice of vehicles is mainly based on what transport is available in particular place, and it is also depend upon the condition of roads. No airports found in some places such as in village or in a small town, right? So that is why we cannot travel directly to our village or town by aeroplane. People travel more in city compared to the village. Airports are usually found in bigger cities. Let us move to the next slide. So few keywords that you should know. Roads, a way between place with a hard surface which cars, buses, etc. can drive along. Village is a group of houses with other buildings such as a shop, school, etc. A village is smaller than town. Forest is a large area of land covered with trees. Hill, it is a high area of land that is not as high as mountain. And desert is a large area of land usually covered with sand. Transport, it takes us or carry from one place to another. So we use vehicle as a transport. So as of now we have learned different kinds of transport used for travel in the previous class or in the previous lesson plan. Okay, so today we are going to see about different types of roads and transport required to travel on them, right? So this is block 6 lesson plan 3 and this is our today's topic, different kinds of roads. Our aim is, I believe at the end of this lesson plan you will be able to explain how our choice of vehicles is based on availability of transport and condition of roads. Time for the activities. Please keep ready yourself for activities. Make a pair with any of your family members. After making a pair, so please open your workbook S3 of block 6, different kinds of roads. After opening it, please look at this picture which is given in question number 1. First picture, second picture, third picture, fourth picture, and observe it. After observing it, what you have to do, I'll tell you. So you have to make a table like this. So you have to write the places and what kind of transport we used, right? So your time is, I hope you have done it. First picture is village and we use bullock cart as a transport or bicycle, right? And second picture is a picture of forest. We use elephant as transport. Third picture is desert. We use camel as transport. Fourth is a hills. We use ponies or mules as transport. Now remember, look at this question. What places are shown in the pictures? What kind of transport do you think we can use to travel in a village or forest, on the hill or desert? The first place shown in the pictures are mud road in a village, forest road, and hilly road, and a desert. Right? Answer 2. So in village we use bicycle or bullock cart as a transport. In forest we use elephants as a transport. In hills we use On hills we use ponies and mules as transport, and in desert we use camels as transport. So remember these points again. In village we use bullock cart, hill we use pony, desert we use camel, forest we use elephant to go from one place to another. Now let me ask you this question. Why do you think this transport should be used in village, forest, hills or deserts? Or can you think of other transport which we can use in village, forest, hills or desert? So let us see. Answer. So village roads are always proper roads. Not Village roads are not always proper roads like in the city, and the traffic is very less. So hence people can use bullock carts in a village, right? And the hilly regions have a steep climb, and people sit on a pony and ride on the top. Okay. Sometimes cable car also used to connect two hills or higher areas which are on a ropeway across the valley in between the two hills, right? I'll show you the picture of cable cars in after few slides. And fourth point is camels are fit to travel on sand, right? That's And fifth point, forest may not have a proper roads, so an elephant help us or help to carry people through a forest. Okay. I hope you have understand, right? Look at these pictures. So this is the picture of a village, and you can see here roads are muddy. So in village, mostly in the village, roads are not proper roads, it's a muddy road, and people use as a bullock cart, people use transport as a bullock cart, right? Travel on mud road. Here is a picture of a forest. People use elephant to travel in forest. Look at, this is the picture of desert. People use camel to travel in desert, right? And lastly I'll show you, not last, so there's one more slide. This is the hilly areas. People travel on hills uh, with pony used as a transport. It is a breed of horse, like it is a small horse, right? This is cable cars. So cable car is also a transport to go from one hill to another hill, right? I hope you have understood and enjoyed to see these images. Now let's move. Now, do you think we should use animals for transport? Why and why not? Let me tell my opinion. In olden times, when there were very few cars or no other vehicles, people used animals as transport, right? So people use animals as transport or transportation, and animals are useful in difficult areas such as hills, desert, forest, right? So we may use them for transport because they are useful in difficult areas such as hills, deserts, forest, but they should be treated well, right? So we should not be cruel to them when we are using them or we are using animals as means of transport. So many people they start beating to the animals, right? They are also living beings. So remember this, we should not be cruel to them. We are using them as means of transport. Okay? So please keep all those points in your mind. This is the answer of this question. Next slide. Right. So time for the bonus question. Which animal should be used as means of transport to climb to the top of the hills? Option will be given in a school year, right? You have to see the option from there. Read the topic different kinds of roads from your exit content book and block 6. Complete your workbook S3 and do the practice question of block 6, practice question 1, 5 and 6 in your notebook. Okay, so this is the work for today. Let's move to the next slide. So this is your workbook. You have to complete it as 3 different kinds of roads, right? So thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you. We'll meet in the next video.